What's up, my friends, family? We are back with another video today. Okay, today is another makeup and Gele transformation on my beautiful modern Sandra. She was slaying to the gas and she was about to go to a party, so let's keep on watching and see how I created this makeup and Gele transformation. So I'm carving up her brows using a blade. I just use that to shaping up her brows. It has been a long time me and Sandra sit together, so we talk a lot and a lot on this video. Don't mind us. So guys, I just go in, carve her brows. I really want to bring this to you so you can see. Then I go ahead and prime over her face because she's talking about how her face got all this acne and stuff like that. So I first go in with a primer from Flawless Ivy as always and use that to prime all over her eyes. Then I go in with Pro Concealer in an Gele corrector, the orange one. I use that to color correct all over her face. Then I apply the primer on it. I just push it into the skin. Then I went ahead to set the Pro Concealer corrector so it will not transfer to this foundation with a bit of translucent setting powder. After setting up all parts of her skin, I went to her brows with the Diva's brow pencil. Guys, I have an updated brow routine and I have one link in a full makeup tutorial on the Glam makeup video, so if you've not watched that, go watch it because I don't know the kind of brow I was drawing right here. So just go watch my updated brow routine, but it really came out pretty. It came out nice. So I lined the brows with a Diva brow pencil at the top and also at the bottom. Then I fill it in. Then I go with the Beauty by Didi to fill it lightly at the tip of the brow, at the tip of the brows. Then I go in with the concealer. I don't know the concealer I use in outlining the brows and giving it a definition, but I went into the concealer and just clean up the edge of the brows so it would look nice and finished. Like I said, I don't know what kind of brow I was doing here, but it came out nice. After I finished up her brows, I went in with the brow pomade from Huda Beauty. Then I used that as an eyeshadow base. Then set it up with that dark shade in my face definer from Zaron Cosmetics. I use that to set all over the Huda Beauty brow pomade I use all over the eyes, just like a brown smoky eye. Then I go in with my Nuban 2 palettes, my favorite palette for now. I use that light orange shade as a transition color. Then I use that to make the tip of the eyeshadow just soft. Then I went in ahead with some pigments. Guys, I'll be bringing an eyeshadow tutorial to you guys soon. Just relax so I get new stuff to start that. Then I went in with a Glam foundation and use a beauty blender from Gele Cosmetics just to dab it into the skin. I was like, let me use a beauty blender and beauty sponge in applying foundation. Let's just come off our comfort zone. I always use sponge on my video, which is the FB Cosmetics sponge, but today I'm using the beauty blender all over face. Then I went into concealer. I used the Gele concealer in the shade Found and one of my CoverGirl concealer too. I mix those two shades together, then use it to highlight under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her chin, her forehead, all the places we need to be highlighted. All the places need to be highlighted. I highlight with that concealer. Then I use the same Gele Cosmetics beauty sponge to blend that all out. After blending out the concealer under her eyes. I went with another concealer, so it will just be full coverage. The CoverGirl Cosmetics concealer and the 01, I use that to just bring more brightness into her eyes. As you can see me from that up, just collecting the concealer and put on their eyes and set it in place. Then I go into the just using setting powder from Flawless IV Topaz in the shade number 1, which is their first color from their setting powder. I use that to set all of our eyes. Then I went to my favorite brush, which means I must use my brush in this video. I use that to apply a full face powder all over our face. Then I pressed that setting powder into the skin. Then I went in with a dark cocoa powder just to give her a bronze, just to contour the part of her face. I love using powder contour instead of cream, but you guys already know the drill. You just use this brush, contour brush, to just blend out the edges and make her look snatched. Then I went with my FB Cosmetics brush and eyeshadow blending brush just to contour her nose, using that light, which is bronze, for her in a powder palette. I use that to contour her nose. Guys, I struggle hard to contour her nose on this video. I swear it was hard for me, but we make it snatch as always. We just bring it out and it just come out. Then after setting up nose contour, I went with some, I just really show you guys how I do my nose contour because I don't have a full makeup tutorial. Then I set the middle parts with the tiny brush with that same setting powder I use. I just use that to set the bridge of the nose once more again, so that it will be more defined and pronounced. Then I go in with the setting powder under her eyes. Then I did a reverse contour for her. So Mother Sandra talk a lot and I was listening. We talk a lot on this video, that's why I'm doing a voiceover. Then I went to my physical 9-in-1 palette just to use a shade. I really forgot the shade I used for her to dot the excess powder under her eyes. Then I go in with setting spray as always, kind of the drill. So this is the end of the tutorial. I tied Gele off camera, so she's looking pretty and she's looking snatched. Thank you guys for watching this one. I love you all and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to click the next video, guys. Bye.